remaining three people, here's the deal. If I want to be visible and at the same time I'm feeling shy of showing up on camera, I'm living in a complete conflict situation. It's absolutely conflicting, it's contradictory. So, no matter how many courses I do on coaching, how many workshops I do on how to coach an XYZ, till the time this basic issue is not getting eradicated from my mindset, I will not be able to get the clients. This is a bottom line. It's a fact. Okay. Now, simple thing is, if I am feeling shy, if I feel shy of showing my face to people, how will you trust me? How will you know me? How will you read me? How will you observe me? You won't get that chance. And so I won't get the chance to tap on you. You won't get that feeling to come and share with me your problems. Okay, now the second part is why to feel shy of self when we know we are here to help. So daily in your mind have this thought process, my purpose of life is to help people and so I have to be visible.
I'm reaching out to you because, like, from the past 1 year, I'm continuously gaining weight. I'm also on medication. Like, I'm taking medicine for stress and I overthink a lot. So, I have tried a lot. Like, I've tried harsh diet, the raw diet, and I've also tried to work out a lot, but I'm not able to lose weight.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you here. Dunkar, are you veg or non-veg, by the way?
Veg.
Okay, so I'm also a vegetarian. I can help you here a bit. Stress is like adding to your weight by 80%.
Okay.
And 20% is your diet. Okay. Now, if 80% is the stress, when I say this, how do I say this? Scientifically, it has been proven. Okay. So I'm backing it with the science enough. Now, here is where you need to understand that the medicines that you are taking, the pills that you are taking, are you taking it out of, you have to ask yourself, out of like, oh my God, urgency, I cannot live without it? Or is it because you feel, because I'm taking it, I'm feeling better? Both are two different ways of looking at it. Analogies are very important here. So if your medicines, I'm not putting a criteria on your medicines, I'm saying if your approach also towards your medicine is negative, then it is going to make you gain good amount of weight. So check that approach in your mind later on. Okay, because the second approach, when you say that I'm taking these medicines to make me feel better, it will get diluted in your system faster.
Okay.
Okay, because otherwise what is happening, I'm thinking as if I'm being I'm thinking as if, oh my God, look at me, what has happened to me, now I am on pills. So mindset approach should be checked. That is step one. Step number two is, yes, there are a few food items even in veg, like broccoli is there and corn is there. There are many food items in vegetables as well, which makes us feel bloated. Okay, so this list of items you'll be getting from our end in the bonuses that we have shared. Okay, so that you will be receiving. You have to avoid those food items as easily as you can. Don't be harsh. As easily as you can. Suppose if you are in a party and there is a delicious food which is made of corn or cornstarch, and you cannot say no, just have a small one piece of it.
Okay.
And vaporize its effect. Okay, so approach has to be as if these things don't bother you are having it, but you're having it mindfully.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and don't check your weight daily. Check your weight by looking at the consistency. Have you been able to vaporize your weight? Have you been able to visualize yourself in a slim condition or not? So check yourself through these angles. And if you have been consistent in your mindset, then you check and see if you have lost your weight or your inches or not.
Okay. And one more thing, like, I want to stop taking medicine. So how do I do that?
Yeah. So again, as you will start vaporizing the effect of medicines, gradually you will notice that you are fine without it.
Okay.
And there will be few like timings in our like how we have monthly cycles. So you may feel that you're not able to manage your emotions intelligently at that point of time. So at that point of time, you have to ask yourself, do you really like like take 5-10 minutes pause? Do you really want to take the pills, or do you think you'll be okay by just maybe talking to someone, using Vicks Vapor Up, using essential oil, because aromatherapy also helps us to calm down our stress. Okay, are you having enough water or not? Are you drinking enough water or not? So keep asking these questions to yourself. More of our weight management is mindset issue, not eating issue. Same is applicable with our medicines. More of our medicines intake is a mindset concern. Our body has the capacity to heal on its own. It has the capacity. Since the childhood, babies, they get fever, we don't give them medicine, eventually they fight it off, right? So same way, just keep telling yourself, keep boosting yourself, my body can heal on its own. My body can lose its fat on its own. My body can be, slim on its own. It has that tendency. You will notice how beautifully your digestion system has also improved. You know?
So I've been part of Magnificent Morning as well. So thank you. It really helped a lot. So my question is, see, after my second baby, I gained so much weight. I had been on diets and I really reduced 25 kgs and I was in my best shape for almost like 2-3 years. But COVID hit last year in May very severely. I had a lot of hormonal imbalance. I got synovitis, lot of issues like knee problems and all that, where I couldn't even really walk. I was someone who did like 21 kilometer marathon a year before, but I couldn't even walk for 2 kilometers. So that's how the state became, and I started like feeling very low, and I lost all motivation, and I even started like did binge eating as well after that.
Yeah.
So for someone like me who has done it before, but like how to regain motivation is something I'm looking for.
Yes. Well, yes, COVID has been one of the major, contributor for our body to feel not right, in past 2 years, because it made us not even to work out or go out for a walk, stuff like that. Now, one thing which I need you to, be with me and, partner with me is motivation is about feeling and being in the moment. So COVID is gone. You have to keep reminding yourself, COVID is gone. It came and it left.
I was like, all my efforts are gone waste. Like now my body is very weak and I'm unable to do anything kind of mindset I've come to. Like I'm under medication now for the side effects of COVID. But
Yeah. I have a simple question here. Bharti, do you have kids, by the way?
yes, I have 2 kids.
Right. You have 2 kids, right? So if your child is performing at certain stage, maybe whatever age they are in right now, and after a while they don't perform, what will be your approach towards them?
I'll say it's okay. I mean, I not all times we can perform, right? Like it's okay. We can see later. It's what I would do.
And what is the futuristic mindset you will like to put in your child's brain?
Whatever best you can do, is what I would say.
This is what you have to tell yourself. Same way. Go slow, but be consistent. Whatever best you can do. Like if you can avoid McD ka burger, avoid it. Okay. And when you say that, okay, I'm avoiding junk food or I'm avoiding any kind of carbs, not having rice, tell yourself, I will come back to it when I feel like. So your binge eating, your constant, having or hogging food, which is more fattening, will reduce. Because like I said, our mindset doesn't like listening to no. No, you can't have biryani. No, you can't have jalebi. No, you can't have samosa. That is a torture. And you will see yourself breaking that promise within a week or 1 month max. And you will see that you're not happy. It will come on your face. You will see some breakouts on your face if you're following some kind of diet. What is breakout? How does breakout or pimples come when we have crossed 30, 35 years? We are not even teenagers, and still if I'm getting breakouts, what is a sign? I am heating up from my inside system. Okay, in Hindi we call it pith. Okay, so if I'm heating up from inside, now why am I heating up? Because I'm continuously I'm actually keeping myself in a friction. So what is this friction? Friction is causing heat. What kind of friction is it? I want to eat, but I'm not eating. I want to eat, but I'm not eating. I like eating, but I'm not eating. I'm punishing myself. Right? So don't punish yourself, Bharti, just like you won't punish your child for not being able to perform. See, you are not, you don't need to be so harsh on your physical body, because you don't have to compete for your physical health out there with someone. It is your body. You have a long life to live. 2 years here and there, it's okay. You can come over of it easily. And let's face one thing here. Like I said, of our age group, parents have been really harsh on ourselves. They always kept us on the toes to perform. Was it worth it? No, right? Now we are adults, right? Maximum of you, I think, are 30 plus. Maximum of you, right? So now take it for you, do it for yourself, live it for yourself, right? Do the way you like doing it. You would prefer doing it. Be your own guardian, be your own parent, a good one, an empathetic one. Don't sympathize with self that, oh no, what has happened to me because of COVID, this and that. It's done. COVID came, COVID left. Keep telling yourself, yes, accept it. COVID came, COVID left. No problem. Now, every day is a new day for me. Every day is a new day. I have to be in the present moment. What can I do with my body to feel good? Can I wear some nice colors? Can I dress up well? Can I compliment myself well? Today only today. I'm not even concerned about tomorrow, only today. Can I do that? So just work on this path, and with this approach, you will notice that forget, the chin fat or double chin or all this. First, the eyes have to be healthier, no dark circles. Absolutely. Right? Shine should be there in the hair. Fat ka dekha jayega, it will go. Small baby steps we have to take, yeah?
So my eating habits, they are disturbing my productivity. So what will you suggest?
See, if your eating habit is troubling you in terms of being productive, then you have to check how much is the oil intake, sugar intake, coffee intake, and even gluten, like, processed flour like maida and atta. The more you have all of these, your productivity will be lesser, because these food items take good amount of time to get dissolved in our system. So when they are taking good amount of time, what happens? The blood circulation to our brain is also slowing down. So we get lazy in doing the task, meaning we go slow in completing a task. So check your diet over there. Okay, I hope that helped.
Especially in the work environment, right? So when people are prejudiced and we feel that they are speaking with an agenda, we clearly know it, and we understand that, if I am kind of talking this with talking more with this person and trying to give away my message or transfer my message, it's gonna create more issues or conflicts. So how do we deal with such people? So should I take a step back, or, and especially if it's from a position like, if it's your let's say your direct boss,
right?
Because you clearly feel that due to some insecurities from the other person's side,
Right.
you're not allowed to grow. How do you deal with such situations?
See, there it is very evident that the person doesn't want anybody to grow. So first thing, stop taking it personally. It is not against you. It is against the whole humanity.
Okay.
Somehow you are in the situation at that point of time. And you are facing the brunt. Okay. Now, the second obvious question is, if the person himself or herself doesn't have this attitude of seeing other people growing, why do I need to waste my time around this person? So then the third question is, what can I do to change my position or do something about it so that I don't have to face this person again and again? Yeah, because it is only going to give you friction, good amount of friction. You'll only burn yourself. You remember yesterday's session, right? I spoke about friction in great detail. So it is only going to talk about friction all the time. So better to avoid. Don't climb the Mount Everest.